Hey friends, I'm going to walk you guys through what a typical meal prep looks like for me when I have to work 3 12-hour shifts in a row. I like to have as many breakfasts and lunches prepped as possible because when I get home from a 12-hour shift, I don't want to have to worry about packing my lunch for the next day. So I'm just starting off by chopping up some bell pepper that I'm going to saute in a pan with some olive oil. I also cooked up some ground beef. While my peppers and ground beef were cooking, I decided to chop up a cauliflower that I had in the fridge. I am saving this for dinners this week, so that way I already have a vegetable cooked and ready to go when I get home from work. I just drizzled this with some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, mixed that all together and roasted this in the oven at about 375 for about 25 minutes. And then I saw an onion in my fridge and decided to chop up an onion and add that in with the bell pepper. Now it's time to assemble our bowls. I do about 4 ounces of ground beef in each container. Again, I'm working 3 shifts, so I'm making 3 containers. Also, can we talk about the wrist strength that you need to hold a stainless steel pan? Craziness, my wrist was killing me. But here I am just adding my peppers and onions in with my beef. I kind of just equally divided this into my 3 containers. And then I'm going to eat this at work with half of an avocado. So I just cut my avocado in half and wrapped this up in saran wrap so it's all ready to go to take to work. Next, I'm just dividing up my ginger and turmeric shots into these small glasses. I actually get this from my local farmer's market. A lot of people ask me how I make it, and I unfortunately have not started making my own yet, but maybe one day. I also decided I wanted to make a matcha latte to take with me. I would say either making this the morning of or the night before is totally fine. And then once I'm at work and ready to drink it, I'll add ice. And then for breakfast, I decided to make these Greek yogurt bowls. I'm using this Siggy's non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I was gonna make 3 containers, but I ran out, so I only had enough for 2. I added some cinnamon on top and some raw honey, some pumpkin seeds for a little crunch, some almond butter for some healthy fats. I gave that all a good mix, got everything nice and incorporated, and then I just added my fresh blueberries on top. And then by this time, my cauliflower was all done cooking. I took that out of the oven, put that in a container, and here is everything I have for the next 3 days of work. Put the lids on everything. I got my cauliflower, my 3 lunches, my 2 yogurt bowls, my matcha latte, my 3 ginger shots, my avocado, and some snacks.